Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, social media world. Right, today I was having that the day, and I noticed, right, definitely I've noticed, right, so I've noticed that tastes a tiny little bit initially when you have like say 5 sips as soon as it's cold, because it is like liquid is better cold apart from like certain liquids. But anyway, I tried it about 4 or 5 times before I got on the bus, and then when I was on the bus I drank most of it all, but it was slightly too sweet and tart. It's strange saying that because it's ultra, and ultras are sugar free, but when you get past the initial sweetness and tart, it was also just slightly too carbonated. In my eyes, if it was just at least 2.5% less carbonation, that would be a lot better. But it was really refreshing. One of the greatest peach drinks I've ever had in my life, and also, there's nothing really more to say about it. It's just very crisp, quite light in certain areas. Aftertaste is a little tiny bit too carbonated, and a tiny little bit too sweet and tart, because it's got a very umphed aftertaste. Ultra peachy keen. But it's definitely one of the best ones to say out loud, and because it's like braille, it's got like a rigid, almost like icicles or water droplets on it, and you can feel them like tiny wee grit particles. You can see them because it's umphed. It's one of the nicest ones to look at. Right, if I just show you all that. Absolutely incredibly stunning. I love the impact of the sort of pinkish orange, because it's no proper orange like Dundee United or Holland international football team's top. But it definitely is orange, but it's a pinky orange. But as I said, if the initial, when it's really cold, if the initial carbonation was just slightly, at least 2% less, and the tart and sweet aftertaste was about between 2 and 3% less, then it would be so much nicer. I like reading all that, but it's back to front now, but if you can read back to front, then pause it and then see if you can read it. I read it to myself though when I'm drinking it, wherever I'm drinking it. So, but anyhow, I don't know why I put it back down again, but it really is absolutely beautiful, that. I mean, for some reason, it's less carbonated and less sweet and tart, I feel, when it gets to room temperature. It's really weird saying that, but flavours are more umphed when they're cold, especially if they're absolutely ice cold. But when you get a really good one like Ultra Paradise, that would be so much better if it's just starting to turn ice when you put it in the freezer. And pour it over a pint glass that's been in the freezer as well, with ice cubes, or they like, oh God, what do you call them? Stainless steel ice cubes, so there's any water down your drink, or stainless steel bullets. Aye, but definitely I'll have to do that one day. And I noticed over there, every single one of them there, I've got about 7 to 8 individual Emery cans. And over there as well, I've got some things. Aye, but they're just normal drinks and some crisps. But anyway, aye, I would say that that's in my top 5. No, well, definitely top 10 all the zero sugar energy drinks you can get. But I don't know if it'll quite make my top 5 best ever ultras. I really have to get another one day, and as I said, before I try it, put it in the freezer for 45 minutes. No, in fact, buy it, put it in the fridge for 24 hours, then put it in the fridge for 45 minutes when I get up in the morning, and also put the glass in the freezer, and then really try and work out if I really properly like it and where it'll go on my list. But if I just take you over very quickly, because I'm going to try and end this video soon and not have it as long as I normally do. Just got to see where I've put it in my list, because I still remember exactly how it tastes. But I'll pause you there now, because this is right, apparently I've got it second favourite in second tier monsters. Strawberry, yeah, probably Strawberry Dreams is slightly better because it's not got that harsh. I'm sweating in this mask. Wait there, I need to take a breather. I honestly do not know how wrestlers or musicians do this, or actors. Anyway, so as I was saying, the strawberry Ultra Strawberry Dream is slightly better just because it's no got that sort of fizzy, sweet and tart aftertaste. That's it. Aye, that's just what makes it not as good as the strawberry one. And plus, anyway, I've had loads and loads and loads of strawberry drinks over the years anyway, so. But so far, I've had Ultra Strawberry Dream, Ultra Peachy Cane, Ultra Fiesta Mango, Ultra Paradise, which is my all-time favourite, Ultra Rosé or Rosa, Ultra Fantasy Ruby Red, Ultra Violet, Zero Sugar Full Throttle, Zero Sugar VR46, Ultra Blue Hawaiian, Zero Sugar Original Monster, Zero Sugar Lando Norris, Ultra Wild Paradise, and the ultra white one. So I've had 15 of them. I've probably had maybe 1 or 2 other ones, or the original ones that got discontinued and then made another edition. But if I know what I know now, I would have collected them when I first tried my very first one ever. And I forgot to mention, I've got the Ultra Vice Guava up there, but I'll have to get that again one day to make sure if I like it or not. But just because it's quite close to the Relentless Guava, that's why I've no put it any lower, but it might go lower than the iced tea ones if I try it again one day. Right, anyway, I'm going to finish this video now because I rabbit on a bit. Right, tatty bye.